This morning, CBS News has learned ISIS may have played a role in New York's deadliest terror attack since 9/11.
Eyewitness News reporter Trang Do is tracking the latest developments. She joins us now live at the scene in Lower Manhattan. Good morning, Trang.
Well, good morning, Jim and Rahel. Security here is obviously extremely tight. Police actually moved us from several blocks away from where we were earlier in the newscast over here to Chambers Street, which is actually where the suspect's truck hit a school bus, ending the carnage. But take a look here. If you look past the Meteor Crush there, the pens of media, down this street, just a block down, is the West Side Highway, which remains closed as police continue to gather evidence at that mile-long crime scene.
We got multiple casualties. This is a mass casualty situation here.
The deadliest terror attack in New York since 9/11 unfolded on Tuesday in the shadow of the New World Trade Center.
This was an act of terror, and a particularly cowardly act of terror.
Just after 3 p.m., a white pickup truck jumped a curb and drove onto a bike path running alongside the West Side Highway. The vehicle continued south for several blocks, mowing down over a dozen people. It came to a halt when it smashed into a school bus at Chambers Street. The driver got out and began running across the roadway. Witnesses said he appeared to be heavily armed.
I just saw him walking down the streets there with his gun in his hands.
Police officers confronted the man. They shot him once in the abdomen. The weapons were not real.
The subject was wounded and transported to a local hospital. A paintball gun and a pellet gun were recovered at the scene.
A federal law enforcement source tells CBS News that investigators found a note inside the truck that made reference to ISIS. The suspect has been identified as Sayfullo Saipov, a native of Uzbekistan who came to the U.S. in 2010. Saipov worked as an Uber driver and had a Florida driver's license. Hours after the shooting, detectives converged on a Home Depot in Passaic, where he's believed to have rented the truck used in the attack. And we are learning more about the victims as well. They include a Belgian, a German, and 5 friends from Argentina who were celebrating 30 years since their high school graduation. In the meantime, the suspect is in critical condition at a local hospital, though police say he is expected to survive. But for now, we're live in Lower Manhattan. I'm Trang Do, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Jim Rahel, back to you.
Trang, thank you.
Now, sources also tell CBS News the suspect yelled, "God is great" in Arabic when he exited the truck after hitting those pedestrians. We're also learning that Sayfullo Saipov was stopped twice by police in Pennsylvania. He received traffic citations in Pike and Cumberland counties back in 2012 and 2015. One ticket was for operating unsafe equipment. The 29-year-old has residence, we understand, in Paterson, New Jersey and Tampa, Florida. Now, according to authorities, he does not appear to have an extensive criminal background.